Hello and welcome, everybody. It is the most ground shaking, earth taking, super fantastic, extra extraordinaire, the most electrifying YouTuber in sports entertainment today or on the channel, Lee Cole the Fourth. That first part was trademarked by The Rock. Anyways, I wanted this title to really grab people on this subject because when they read this, they're going to think that I'm going one way with this, but I'm not. I want to talk to you guys about something really quick, and I'm actually in between eating my lunch while I'm shooting this as well and getting ready to also go in and do another event. But I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly. So I wanted to do a quick video, and this went back to a comment that I got where people seem to think because male that you can't be part of the overarching feminist movements that had happened. And I want to say there is a difference between feminism and what's going on today, okay? Social justice warrior, Me Too movement, feminism is not feminism. All right? I was for the feminist point of view, okay? True feminism, real feminism was about equality, not just for women, but for guys as well. It was the mistreatment of females by males and males by females. Feminism started as general equality. And I think a lot of people forgot about that. For some strange reason, this has seemed to morph. It's morphed into something unrecognizable, much like any other of these issues that have been taken up by Hollywood. Okay? And I apologize if my voice sounds weird. I got a sore throat. So anyways, these causes that have been championed have been morphed and twisted and distorted. Civil rights, all right, police brutality, all of these things that used to matter are being weaponized. And now it's feminism's turn. When I was growing up back in the day, and when I was going through the 90s, there were real cases, not just females, males too. There were horrible things done to females. And I mean, like, you could truly see it. Even in the 90s. Yes, the 90s. Females did get passed up for jobs. It was a thing. It happened. Women got mistreated. Sometimes it was looked on that certain females were classified a certain way because of how they dressed. Because they wanted to look good, they were demonized by their peers. Okay? That was the feminist movement. The feminist movement was about them wanting to be able to express themselves as well as not being subjugated as well towards certain views. It's not just men's views, it was societal views. Okay? And the same held true to guys. It was the mistreatment of each other's genders, the mistreatment of each gender, okay? On the male side and the female side. Objectification on both sides. True feminism was about equality all the way around. I spoke with feminists. I had great chats with feminists who didn't reject me because I was a guy and honestly wanted to talk to me with what they felt were the relevant issues. The sense of empowerment that they were fighting for wasn't just they wanted to be better than a guy. It was that no matter what they chose to do, they were looked at equally. I know in the 90s and when there was goth things going on and things like that, and you had a lot of the Catholic school things and things like that, feminisms, the feminists were fighting for the way certain dress codes were, for the way that they would work for a corporation for so many years, and yet this guy would get the job over it. And that's not that's not me taking one side or the other. That's the truth. That's the truth. People got passed up. And now in this day and age, we've swapped that. Now guys are being demonized. And the sad part is, feminists were not fighting to demonize one side. They were fighting for equality amongst both sides. Because I'm a guy, okay? I'm a dude, straight man right here. And I can tell you, from what I've seen, some people were mistreated. It happened, okay? It was a real thing. Now here's the problem we have. And I was watching SC, I believe his name is, and he pulled up a piece about Captain Marvel. And this true feminist, this real feminist wrote in, and she said it the best. The problem with Captain Marvel is the feminism is window dressing. It's like a really bad commercial that says that it's promoting for you, but really it's just marketing. It's using a cause as a brand. That is the problem with this new wave that's going on. That's the problem with cinematic feminism, is that these guys aren't actually feminist. So they don't understand the movement they claim to be championing. This is what's going wrong. I have no problems with feminists because I have talked with them. I've sat down with them. I've stood into rallies with these people. I have a deep respect for that community because I've seen both sides of the issue. And I respect it. What I do have a problem with is them marketing feminism as feminism, but it's not. The SJW, the Me Too feminism, is this idea that guys are evil, that one side is extraordinarily right than the other, and they don't need the other side. And here's the thing, you do. Men and women need each other. We both attribute things that the other doesn't have. And when we work together, that's what it was about. It was about togetherness. And I liked the article because they said why Wonder Woman works versus Captain Marvel. Wonder Woman didn't put down her male peers. She was naive. That was a part of the character development. But she never put down the guys around her. She fought beside them. She included them. But she wanted to stand out, showing her own strength. Captain Marvel had a hour or a half hour fight to "I'm Just a Girl" by Stefani. It's a no doubt, Gwen Stefani. It's a political statement. It's using a good cause, a just cause for your own marketing. And it is disgusting because real people go through real issues and have real terribly bad things happen to them. And now you have tokenized this movement. That is my problem. That's why feminism has been weaponized. And the problem with this, much like equal rights and police brutality, you guys have taken causes that are actually real, legitimate things, and you have made it so no one cares. And that's the problem. And I was reading this article, and it was true. That was true feminism. The real feminists, what up? The real feminists were fighting for equal rights across the board. I supported it. And I don't care who likes it or not. I did. because there were real issues. In the 90s, things really happened that were terrible. What? I read this article. Feminists didn't like Captain Marvel. Just think about that. You are championing for a feminist cause, but yet a feminist comes out and says they don't like the movie. Think about that, Marvel. And she put it the best. She put these words better than I can ever say them myself. She said the feminism in Captain Marvel is cheap window dressing. It is exploiting a legitimate cause. So the group you're championing for, the real core, the real group, they don't even like what you did. So this is my problem. These issues, these things, they're becoming less important. And it's sad because these are real problems that happen. And when you have a real issue that's going to come up, no one's going to believe the person. You have just hurt a cause that you are championing. Now, no one is going to take it serious. They're going to see them as loud, angry people. And the sad part about it is, much like everything else, it started as a reputable thing. So, thank you. So, dab. There you go. That's dab for you. So, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to realize something. Everyone who watches this channel, everyone who watches this video, don't blame the true feminists, the true people who really care about this cause. Don't blame them, okay? Look at Hollywood. They are turning another cause into a weapon. They are. Just like they did for civil rights movements and equality. Just like they did about real police brutality. They have switched and twisted and changed messaging to fit their own crazy notions of what they think that these things stand for. They do this all the time. They champion things they don't understand. And anyone who watches this, I just want you to know, for the real feminism, after I read this article, I realized there's still real feminists out there. So for the real feminists who champion both sides, who honestly just fight for the equality, I want you to know I still respect you. I still respect what it's supposed to mean, what the word is supposed to mean. I still believe in that. And the real people of that real movement, more of you need to speak up. You need to speak up, and you need to call Marvel out and Hollywood out, and you need to let them know this is not what your cause stands for. Don't let someone demonize the rest of the group and infect it with this weird, wacky view. Stand up and let your voice be heard. Real feminists out there, say something. Write more articles. Let Marvel know this is not what the real cause is about. Don't let Hollywood tokenize and don't let them destroy what you built to really help people, to really stop the social injustices that were going on. Because God forbid something happens and someone really needs help and someone is really hurt, these guys aren't going to defend them. They don't care. And if you let it morph and get twisted and unrecognizable, then the people who really care won't exist. And that is what scared me. Don't let Hollywood turn this issue into a weapon. Everyone who believes in what the word actually stands for, who believes what the cause actually means, write, speak, voice your opinion, like this article did. Get on the horn, write articles. Don't let the Mary Sue be your voice. They're all just a bunch of corrupt idiots. Okay? They haven't been about feminism in years. Real, legitimate, normal thinking, clear-headed people. Speak up and let them know what the cause really represents. Don't let them twist it. Don't let them use you and use this word to their own devices, please. Because as someone who believed in it and still do, you guys need to stand the real people who really know what the word means, who really understands that the equality is both ways, and talk. Let Marvel know. Let entertainment know. Stop using my cause as a weapon. Get your own cause. If you want to go this route, call it something else. But don't call it feminism, because it's not feminism. Don't call it equality. It is not equality. Pick a different word. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to say that to y'all. So this video right here, I'm dedicating to the true feminists, to the true people who believe in equality on both sides. If you see this video, if you have something to say, please leave me comments below and let me know you're still out there. And for the love of everything that's good, don't let the entertainment industry destroy our words. Don't let them redefine what meanings of words are and twist it to their narrative. Speak up. Voice your opinion. Because there's probably a bit more females, right, than males when we do the ratio. I don't know the science behind it. But you guys have a voice too. Don't let Hollywood think that they know your voice. Speak. Be heard. That's the point of this video. This is for the true feminist people still left. Tell them what you feel. That's real empowerment. That's what it all started. Having a voice. So until next time, if you guys hit me up, hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this video. I just speak from my heart. Until next time, this is Lee. I love y'all. I love everyone on this channel. And for John Wick's release, I'm going to end this a little bit different with, I will see you all guys later. Don't be silenced. Speak your opinion. Peace.